I know it's been a while since I've posted. I'm so sorry. I've been a bit busy the last 2 weeks. I'm not sure exactly how long it has been, but I've been busy. I've been hanging out with my little sister and my mom, and just I've been applying for jobs and stuff like that. But oh no, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna leave that there. But today I'm just going to play this. I know I usually play Minecraft, but I know I want to play something, and I know that this just sounds appealing. Plus, I haven't played this game in quite some time. Ignore me customizing my character. Why is the eye types not changing? Oh, those are the eyebrows. I can't see them. Oh. Okay, well, it's nice to be back and recording, talking, and just hanging out. I want to see, what are all the colors of the hair? Oh, I like that red. That's pretty. So we're going to make a character, and then we're going to play this for a while. And while we do this, I thought might as well do an introduction to me. I go by many names, but you can either call me Todd or Sam, or really anything you think is appropriate. The Rat. I think that's what my name on this channel is. Sam the Rat. Ooh, glasses. What type do they have again? I like those ones. Those ones are kind of cute. Nope, not up and down. Although, nope, that looks angry. There. That looks better in the glasses. Okay. Well, I am 18, turning 19 this year. I am a very crafty individual. I love painting and fiber arts, particularly crochet. Let's just do the rat. Or why not just rat? Rat would be fun. But yeah, that's me. I have a cat. Her name is Sarah. Currently looking on the hunt for jobs, particularly in the restaurant and culinary field. I love cooking. It is one of my many passions. I skipped the intro just because we are focused. Okay. What else about me? I live with my grandparents, and they are amazing. Honestly, oh, nope, we're not gonna have too much. Dang it. This is the tutorial, so I'm not gonna have a perfect score. It has been so long since I've played this. I used to get 100 perfect on every time I filled the cupcake liners. It's just my many talents, I say ironically. Come on. What else? I'll probably come up with something at some point. But yeah, we're gonna play this. We're gonna just have some wonderful fun. Although it may be a little bit glitchy, because I've played some other Papa's games recently, and sometimes it's a little bit finicky. I guess sorry. Words are not wording right. If I cannot tell, I'm a little bit odd, but it gives me personality. And that's okay. It's okay for people to be odd here. Here is an odd space for everyone to be odd together. Mary. Lovely name. And that is what half of my clothes look like, because I get paint on everything. Mary. I like you, Mary. You'd go, girl. Okay. Oop. Nope, we're not having that this time. Let's see if I can get this spark. Yes. No. One more time. We'll just... If I can control it, I will control it. There! In any other context, this would be food waste. But it is not, because it is digital. Oh. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Oh. Let's. Pretty sure the first day is sped up, but the rest are slowed. It's probably how it is, because that's quite a fast cook time. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm pan, part of the LGBTQ, so be good, be nice, and if you don't like that, you don't have to watch this. It's perfectly fine with me. It won't hurt my feelings. And if you're also part of the LGBTQ, it's perfectly fine for you to talk about stuff like that here. This is a safe, calm space where you don't have to worry about being judged. Ooh, yep, I remember this one. Having to equalize this. I wonder why they put 3 cherries. I know it gets better when it has other toppings, but whenever I put 3 cherries, it just looks like claws. And this is not a donut shop, so we do not sell bear claws here. I crack myself up, don't I? Well, I'm glad we did well. So recently, with my current works in progress, I am making a blanket, but one of those like semi-viral blankets that have the flowers around the outside, and when you pick it up from the center, ooh, perfection. When you pick it up from the center, it turns into a gorgeous bouquet. I've started on some purple tulips, and the blanket itself is a lovely blue variegated yarn. If y'all wanna see how it's going, just comment that you'd want to see, and eventually I'll do a picture portfolio of all my projects. Well, most of my projects, because some of them do go to friends and family. No. That one. But I'm also, As you can see, I have trouble focusing on my words, and it can be very obnoxious when I'm trying to talk and do something at the same time. It is frustrating for people IRL. Don't don't get me wrong. I have a lovely group of friends and family, but sometimes I see how difficult it is to keep track of what I'm talking about. I am a rabid squirrel who got a can of Red Bull, and instead of giving them wings, it gave them a heart attack. Oh, God. Goodness. Hello, Maggie. Nice to see you, girl. Seems like you just got off a long shift. Lovely outfit. Okay. You want chocolate with pink stripes? How romantic. Oh, that is way too low. How romantic. I love how this game drops you off right at the beginning of Valentine's. One of the very first holidays, but also so romantic, especially when you're selling pairs of 2 cupcakes, if I can get them to match, for you and a loved one. I used to be so good at this. This is getting ridiculous. This next one, I'm doing it, and I'm committing. No, I'm not. I cannot commit to a game. There. Goodness. That was extensive. I almost threw away the first good batch of the season. Oh, let's go check. That took me longer than expected. Ooh, hi, Connor. I have a friend named Connor. Doesn't look like you, but they're a good friend, so you got an A in my books. Okay, I know how to drag them. Thank you for the help. That would have been better in the first one. Okay, ooh. Hello, Edna. How are you doing? Ooh, your cupcakes matching your style. How lovely is that? I should go in order so I don't fuck up. Okay, let's see. Perfect and perfect. Finally. You're also going up here. And now let's make our lovely Edna's. I definitely would prefer a chocolate cupcake to a vanilla one, but chocolate cake always seems to just be a little bit more moist and decadent than most vanilla. Why did I cannot think of that word? Vanilla cake mixes. Both are good. Both have their day. But I'm always going after the chocolate cake slice. That is just unarguably the best. Oh God, I made it look like a doo-doo. Yeah, this one. If we put enough toppings on it, maybe no one will notice. What? I wonder what is in, like, the cookie bite thing. Because would it just be chocolate chips? Would it be like, because it looks like peanut butter chips mixed with chocolate chips. And honestly, that sounds like such a good mix. Damn. But Also, that doesn't seem like it would be labeled cookie. So is it like cookie pieces? And why do all the cookie pieces look like chips? That just confuses me. And it confused me when I was in school as well. I did play Papa games during school. Usually after I finished my work, but that does not mean it was an appropriate time to be playing baking games in the middle of math class. And the thing is, I was really good at math, so it didn't affect me too much. Hopefully. Okay. What are you? And then the rainbow sprinkles. Sprinkles. Rainbow sprinkles are just gorgeous. Why are most of them yellow? Like, it's not an even mix of colors. How dare they? Serve 4 cupcakes, get $10. That is a deal. Let's check this. Oh. Hey, what's your name again? Move. I know this. Go away. I'd like to see their name. Shoot. Hi, Trishna. Not against the name Trishna, but why you gotta be so judgy? Ooh, I thought I got that one good. Apparently I did not. Yes! You can go there. Yay! And that should be the last one, so I don't have to worry about any other customers. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Edna. Oh, Edna. I literally made it look like a turd. I'm so sorry. Oh. That one made up for it. Kinda. If we put it on enough chocolate chips, we'll just say it's a giant chocolate chip. No. It just looks wrong. That's not even the one with the cherry, so I can't say, oh, it's just a divot for the cherry. I hope I'm better at customer service in real life compared to whatever that is. Oh, God. Okay. Almost done, little lady. Thank you. Over here we go. Okay. Let's see. Good. Try to get at least great, if not more, with icing. It's definitely not my speciality with digital icing squitter. That sounds really wrong. I don't know another word for it. The icing squitter. Probably ice cream squirter, but honestly, ice cream squitter sounds funnier. We're just gonna call it that. The ice cream squitter. Because it's funny. Ooh, these ones have antennae. These cupcakes have antennae. They must be out of this planet. Out of this world. I still got 3 tickets, so good for me. Let's see. 94. Decent score, still an A+. Or not an A+, but still an A. At least where I live. I live in Colorado, USA. So pretty pretty good by my standards. You. Yeah, no. Ah, dang it. Dang it, no. I'm a little bit rusty, aren't I? Okay, let's see. Focus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nope, 6, 7, 8, 9, That's worse than am I progressing in the reverse? Am I just not gonna get one at one point? I remember they're over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Improvement. Still not the total. Oh goodness. Okay, we're gonna go to the shop because I know this purchase very well and it's very much needed. Yes. Okay. I don't need the app. Matt looks like a middle-aged man with 2 kids. Or someone just out of high school. A little bit of both. I've seen people like that just coming out of high school. Not in a bad way, just full 5 o'clock shadow. Honestly, not a bad look on a person. Matt, we're gonna give you a backstory. These cupcakes are for your lovely children. One who likes it a little bit more simple, has a more unique taste with that coconut. I love coconut, but I know it is not a favorite with everyone, and that's perfectly fine. That just means more coconut for me. And Matt's child. And the other one just loves the finer things in life. A more decadent cupcake. He's buying them because he loves his children. Oh, James. James looks like an intense kind of guy. Kind of guy who is not going to take no for an answer. He will figure out what's wrong and fix it. Perfect. And he just likes cupcakes. And that's why he's getting them. I cannot be a magic storyteller for everyone. Ooh, Mary. My Mary. You do look ravishing in those lovely garments. Colorful garments. These are things I would never say to an actual person if I was making them cupcakes. Just want to make that clear. These are all just inside thoughts being put out into the world. I do that a lot in the comfort of my own home. Talk about people, give them imaginary lives. Never bad, usually. Okay. Matt's cupcakes for his young girls. Oh, that's great. I want to do the best for them, make their surprise. Oh, goodness. I need to stop hesitating. Every time I hesitate, it leads to that. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Vanilla cupcake with vanilla frosting and chocolate with sprinkles. Goodness. What a lovely pair. Hi, Maggie. Hope you're doing good. No, She looks like she would work at McDonald's. Not in a bad way, but in a way she's seen some things. Good and bad. I knew that was going to be too much before I even lifted the I need to get a timer. Really bad. Okay, we're just gonna restart because I've got mats out and then I haven't done anything right since. Okay, we're going to... Why am I so terrible at this game so all of a sudden? This used to be my comfort game. Would literally play it for hours. Just because I loved it so much. How have I regressed back to being so bad at it? Oh goodness. We're just gonna get Matt's cupcakes out and then we're going to take a minute and breathe. Hope you girls like your cupcakes. That is not an innuendo. I just realized how that would sound like an innuendo. It is not. Dear goodness. Okay. Is my computer glitching or some shit? Because this is significantly harder than it should be. There. Gods be damned. Okay. You're working now. Good. Can you continue working until the end of this signified day? Nope. Signified. Simulated. That's the word I was looking for. Simulated day. I have a lot of words in my word bank. Sometimes they get mixed up. There. You're going elsewhere. You go up here. You go up here. And now, just wait. So, how's your day been? Has anything notable happen, good or bad? Goodness, I need to get better at public speaking. And icing these damn cupcakes. That is what I need. $1 million would be nice. I do need to go to Hot Topic because they've got some new The Amazing Digital Circus merch that I really would love to get my hands on. They've got such cute bags, such cute, I've seen this one shirt where it's Jackson his maid outfit, looking as prominent as ever. How? I was gone less than 5 seconds. How did you burn? Nope. Good is not good enough for... Remember, started with an M. Am I that much of a goldfish that I've forgotten her name? It's not Mary. It's Mary, one of these lovely... Okay, we're just gonna go back here for... How? I was away for 5 seconds. Just gonna bake all simultaneously, so they all come out at the same time. I don't have to worry about them. At least I got 3 perfect ones in a row. No more batter waste. Dang, these cupcakes look like twins. Most of the others look like distant cousins. Except for those cherries. Those cherries are off center. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it took so long. I'm just incompetent. Okay. Now, finally, they are done? Goodness, thank you. Finally, they're done. But I just sat here in silence for like 3 minutes trying to wait for them to finally be done. So no more burnt cakes. And now the icing squitter. Oh, that one looks good. Let's see if I can make you a sister, not a distant cousin. Nope, distant cousin it is. The cousin's a little bit happy. That's a bit concerning. Goodness, that is a bad joke. I'm so sorry. And there. Okay. Let's hope because the people aren't too mad at me. Here you go, Mary. I am so sorry for giving your cupcake a ding. A ding. Ugh. That sounded even weirder when I said it out loud. I'm sorry. You're perfectly within your rights to be unamused. That one looks perfect. Let's see if I can make this one at least not oops. It's not bad. Does anyone else, if anyone else still plays these, just follow these two and it makes the perfect distance on the cupcake. It's lined up perfectly. I wonder if that was intentional. Just having it lined up perfectly with the cupcakes to make it, you don't lose any topping. I'm glad you like it, Maggie. I'm glad you had enough such patience. I'm very grateful. Why does the icing undulate? Did anyone else see that? Or is it just me? You're laying it down when you're... don't call it laying it down. When you're squishing the cupcakes, whatever I called that machine earlier, why does it just undulate? You sure these cupcakes are you sure this water's sanitary? But what about bacteria? Oh, goodness. I love Disney movies. Excluding the live-action ones. Just stick her tongue out. Their tongue out, I don't know. Did they just stick their tongue out? The cupcake? Damn. That cracked me up more than it should. But yeah, I love Disney movies. They are older Disney movies. Not to the Snow Whites and the Cinderellas, but like the Tarzan and, or not the Tarzan, the Tarzans, as in a category. Just the newer, older stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to verbalize it. The prime age of Disney. I love knowing some of the more obscure movies. I don't know if all the obscure movies that I know of are Disney. I failed that one. Or Disney. But, like, Strange World is one of the ones that pop into my head the brightest. Strange World. I love that movie so much. And the main character's gay, so it makes it even better. But their whole personality isn't about him being gay. And it's just, so lovely. Okay, so we've got $23. Not enough to do anything with yet. Gladly, there's no holiday season, so I don't have to invest yet. Day 3. Let's make it better than the day before. Marshmallows and Mitch. You know, Mitch, I've never been a big fan of goatees, but on you, it is fitting. It is very fitting. I love the spikes that you're doing with it. Just so much personality. Tenacity. All of it. Ooh. Basically, a s'mores cupcake. That sounds delicious. S'mores cupcake, except for it's cookie topping, so maybe that is cookie bits. It might be. I don't know. If it is cookie bits, how do they keep their chocolate chips whole? Anytime I make chocolate chips, they melt into a puddle. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but also sometimes I just want the chip. And I'm not gonna go and put chocolate chips in like I'm making a peanut butter kiss cookie. Because that's just a little bit too much work. I say as I make macarons on the regular. What the fudge? I'm going to take this damn extruder off the wall. Hello, James. Wow. All the dudes want cupcakes. That's lovely. Cupcakes are non-gender conforming. They belong to everybody. Baking is non-gender conforming. Baking also belongs to everybody. No. I am a perfectionist at heart. Not here for good. They're here for cupcakes. Finally, so focused, I couldn't even speak. always worried about not talking enough while recording. Always worried that people are gonna get bored. Or just generally being a bad creator. Because you don't want to just watch someone play a game in silence. Because just what's the point in that? Being a good content creator means you could be put on in the background and nobody would know the wiser. Blend in and mesh with people's lives. Not in a creepy, weird way, of course. Why did I leave the other one? No, you... Shoot. But in a way that just, like, it's a comfort. I want to be that comfort. Can't if I'm just a silent creator. Can I? And I keep making dicks on cupcakes. Let's go check on baking. You are done. You are not yet, but that's just perfectly fine. Why did you start before I put you over the cupcake? Damn cookie shaker. Should be enough time to take another order. Okay. Zolo. Love the style. You don't need to be so grumpy. And why is well, not everyone. Everyone that I have had I've noticed getting cupcakes that match their clothing, or not clothing necessarily, their style, which, I mean, it's pretty cool, but also, I don't know if that was intentional. Mitch, your cupcakes already. Mitch, cupcakes already. Okay. Plenty of time. I could just switch these out, couldn't I? I could. Let's see. Will I get better points because I skipped someone in line? Will the other guy be mad? Oh, great. Great, I got great. And then coconut. Delicious coconut. I do not like fresh coconut. I do not like coconut water. But things I would do for a coconut flavored dessert or coconut topped item. Goodness. The unholy things I would do for those. I like coconut, and I like strawberries. Although not strawberry ice cream. Strawberry ice cream is weird. I think probably because I said I like strawberry ice cream when I was like 5. And then from that point on, my entire childhood, the first thing I was given was strawberry ice cream. And I mean, parents gotta guess what you're gonna like if they're gonna give you a surprise or not have you there with them. But still, I don't like strawberry ice cream as much as I was given it. Stop giving the damn cupcakes boners. It's not nice. No, 1 and a 2. Did I have anything baking? No, I did not. Good thing. No, I don't want to X out. I just want the next order. Thank you. Okay. I'm hoping to get 3 tickets, but don't think I'm on the path to get it. Sad days. Okay. Not bad. I didn't give it evilness. Oh, excuse me. Nope. No gay sprinkles today, that's fine. Well, not today, this order. But that's okay, because there's cookies. Cookie sprinkles are great. Okay. And both of these have the same toppings, so I don't have to worry about the order in which I decorate them. Ow. Sorry, I was picking at an eyebrow and it decided to bite me. Why? It's evil. It evilly started to bite me. At least it wasn't a dick this time. Okay, probably after this work day, I'm probably gonna end this video here. Once I give the lovely whoever person I skipped over, I do not remember whose order this was. Oh goodness, Matt. I'm so sorry, Matt. You girls must have been waiting so long. You didn't have to give me a thumbs up. I know it was a long time. Can imagine waiting all day for a cupcake. That would be, it would have to be a really damn good cupcake. 91% service. Worse than yesterday's, but still an A. Very low A minus though. Let's see. Hallway hunt. Let's see if y'all can guess where they are before I do. And I'm pretty good at this one. So I forgot the first few times is very slow. I'll have to do this again. So, Dr. Cherry. Instead of Dr. Pepper, it's just cherries, but it actually tastes like peppers. Okay, Maggie. Do. Yay! Yeah, these first ones are real slow. I forgot that. Oh, I forgot about that. Now, in Ms. O'Connor. Do. Got it! Food critic hat. Although I am definitely no food critic. Okay. Let's tie off the loose ends of the day. We're just gonna leave that on because now I look sophisticated. We're gonna leave this on and then we're just gonna hit the hay for the day. I will try to make recording more consistent. But I cannot make any promises, my friends. Okay. This will be the end. Thank you for watching. I hope it was entertaining, and if not, give me some pointers if you want. I'm very new to this, and any constructive criticism would definitely help.